Good news first. The world's in great shape. We've got a civil war in Russia, government loyalists against ultranationalist rebels, and 15,000 nukes at stake.
Just another day at the office.
Khaled al-Assad, currently the second most powerful man in the Middle East. Now, word on the street is he's got the minerals to be top dog down there. Intel's keeping an eye on him.
And the bad news?
We've got a new guy joining us today. Fresh out of selection. His name's Soap. Good to see you, mate. Take one of the rifles from the table.
Gotta double check. Yep.
You know the drill. Go to Station 1 and aim your rifle down range. Lovely. Now, shoot at the targets while firing from the hip. Now aim your rifle down range. Now, shoot each target while aiming down the sights. Now I'm going to block the targets with a sheet of plywood. Bullets will penetrate thin, weak materials like wood, plaster and sheet metal. I want you to shoot the targets through the wood. Good. Now I'm going to make the targets pop up one at a time. Hit all of them as fast as you can. Proper good job, mate. Now go get a sidearm from the armory.
Well, well, well.
Good. Now switch to your rifle.
Maybe.
Now pull out your sidearm.
Maybe, baby.
Remember, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading. Using your knife is even faster than switching to your pistol. Nice. Your fruit killing skills are remarkable. Captain Price wants to see you.
Give me 1 second. I gotta change this fucking game audio. There we go.
There we go. Just subscribe.
There is a video that I do need to post, but it's with me and one of my friends that gave me the Pokemon that I was telling everybody about.
How'd a muppet like you pass
And it's funny because of the fact that
everyone else had 2 observation.
we were playing Far Cry 4.
You'll have to run the cargo ship solo
I get in the car with him and we were going to destroy a car, and I hit the back end
Climb the ladder over there.
of the car that was driving towards us with a grenade from the grenade launcher, and it was just funny
Oh no.
because it killed us both.
Oh no. It's giving me like strong GTA Online vibes. I've seen so many videos like that.
Pick up that MP5 and 4 flashbangs. On my go, I want you to rope down to the deck and rush to position 1. After that, you will storm down the stairs to position 2. Then hit position 3 and 4, following my precise instructions at each
honestly
position.
don't
Grab the rope
particularly
when you're ready.
like Dark Souls.
Go, go, go! Hit the target!
Oh, why?
Just not my cup of
Position
tea.
2, go! Hit
Oh,
the
but he's
target!
good.
Flashbang through the door!
Especially like Camel Tier
Position
9.
4!
Helps.
Hit the target!
Oh yeah, having
Position
a
5,
cup
go!
of coffee with jizz in it, huh? What the fuck?
Hit the targets!
Oh.
6, go! Flashbang through the door! Hit the targets! Final position, go!
Honestly, that sounds like a good cup of coffee.
Alright, Soap, that's enough. You'll do. Climb up the ladder if you want another go.
Repeat that?
Otherwise, come over to the monitors for a debrief. Gentlemen, the cargo ship mission is a go.
So that sounds like a good cup of coffee.
Wheels up at
I won't
0200.
lie.
Dismissed.
Oh yeah.
At the house special.
Oh yeah, having your husband make you a cup of coffee and then sit there and wank off in it.
I mean, I'd help, obviously.
What is it? You're gonna spit on it and then whack me off and then... You see the joke here.
Intel on this op comes from our informant in Russia.
I mean, yeah,
Package is aboard a medium freighter, Estonian registration number 52775. There is a small crew and a security detail on board. Rules of engagement.
Sorry, too far?
No. I'm happy I can actually find someone that can fucking be as dirty-minded as I am. That'd be the first.
Oh yeah, no. Definitely do that.
30 seconds to going dark.
I'm gonna say, is someone thinking bad thoughts?
Yeah, I am.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Radio check. Go to secure check.
Yeah, I'm while streaming, I'm having a hard on, and that's not a good thing. Oh god.
Weapons free. Bridge secure.
Readjusting.
Guys, stay in the berg till we secure the
I don't know
deck.
how many times I've had to do that in school.
Oh,
On me.
That's the worst thing is having to adjust. What's even...
now imagine you're...
Last call. Hallway, clear.
Go ahead, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Sleep tight. Crew quarters clear.
I mean,
Move up.
it's just like your...
Forward
So like
deck
for
clear.
prime example, my friend, he's African American. There was times where I've gone to school with him, and he's even noticed it, and he's had to warn me. I'm like, fuck. Can I not have a raging hello? I mean, what the fuck?
Weapons free. Roger that.
I'd be happy to help,
Target neutralized. Tango down.
but we wouldn't have been to school at the same time, because I'm just...
That may be, but hey, I mean, 20 years old, graduated before I turned 18. Man. The fuck?
Got a smelly pants over here.
No, being put in a disability school.
We've got tangos on the
And they
same
teach you the same
Oh.
Engaging.
Yeah, teaching you the same shit over and over again.
Bravo 6, request that Vigo fuel. We're bugging out.
Yeah, I had to bust my own balls off just to find something for me to do that would actually educate me.
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
I like to keep this for close encounters. Too right, mate.
I mean, then again, despite the fact that I was a cook at a hospital, I mean, I did a lot of good there.
Oh yeah, no, my mom,
Check those corners.
my mom's been a
Clear
cook at the
left.
hospital
Clear right.
in our town
Hallway,
for
clear. Move up.
ever since before I was born. So she's been doing that, even now.
I mean,
Clear right.
I was a
Clear.
cook at Truman
Movement
Medical.
right.
Oh, I don't think we have anything like that here, but we had our regular hospital for a long time, and then really recently, within like
Tango down.
in the past
Hallway,
few
clear.
years, it's now Parkview.
Check those
or
corners.
keep taking
Clear
it
that.
nowadays. Since
Ready, sir.
demolished the old building.
Move up.
That was one of the last babies that they actually delivered from there.
Stand
So
by.
that was
On
pretty
my
cool.
go. Standing by.
What's disappointing is that when I was in a job program there at Truman,
Go.
I had a seizure during my
Catwalk
job
Got you
program
covered.
there.
Move up.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
Hopefully they didn't like treat you differently because of it. Or
No
anything.
tangos inside.
Like,
well,
that you
Area
didn't
clear. Move up.
because of it anyway.
oh, I got the
Keep
job.
it tight.
Okay, good.
Zero movement.
But actually keeping the job didn't last
Guys,
long.
right side. I'm on it.
How long did you keep it for?
I want to say until
No
I
tangos
want to
inside.
say this was before the chief parade that was
Ready, sir.
downtown Kansas City of Missouri.
Go. Clear left.
Oh, okay.
Move.
But the thing is that the day that I actually lost my job was on the day of that when I actually requested the day off before the chief parade because I needed it off, and yeah, I wasn't able to I wasn't. Fuck off. Thank
Stack
you.
up. Stand by. On my go. One ready. Two ready.
This was probably
On my
before,
mark. Go.
because the day before I had called off, I wasn't able to make it in. So it's like I have a day off, right? But now, fuck off. And then the day of the chief parade, like, prime example, that day I wasn't able to go to work either, due to the fact of transportation not being able to pick me up. So I had no way of getting to work.
Report. All
They
clear. Roger that.
fire me because of the fact that I didn't go to work 2 of the days.
You
I
might
mean,
want to take a look at this.
top of that, because of me and my health and my disorders, I had called off quite a lot,
We've found it.
and I needed
Ready to
it.
secure package for transport.
Yeah, no, it's not like because you
Bravo
wanted
6.
to,
Two
you
bogies
had
headed
to,
your
you
way
couldn't
fast.
do
Grab what
anything
you can and
about
get
it.
the hell out of there.
I
Fast
can't
movers. Probably
I
means
can't
we
do
better go.
much. I can
So,
only
grab
do
the
as
manifest
much
in the
as I
container. Move.
possibly can before shit goes to hell.
All right, everyone,
Yeah, I
topside,
understand.
double time.
It didn't seem like that to them. They didn't seem like they understood or gave a shit.
Walcroft, Griffin, what's your status?
Already in the
The only
helicopter, sir.
person that
Enemy
actually gave a
aircraft
shit was
inbound.
my boss,
Shit,
but
stay low.
he got fired due to
Bravo
the
6,
fact
come in.
that he
Bravo
was
6, what's your status?
intoxicated. Smelled like alcohol, but then again, for me, I knew how he was. I mean, he smelled like alcohol, but his attitude and his personality was not affected by it.
Get to the catwalk! Move!
For
move,
me,
move.
he treated me like his son.
Back on your feet! Let's go!
So having a boss that was like a father and him getting fired did not help anything as well. I mean, on top of that, I hurt my arms and legs at that job. And this is not my fault. This is because of the fact of them having to put pallets upon pallets of soda on a cart, and the cart got stuck in between the carpet that was stuck in the wheel. And the carpet was in the area of the dish room, because the dish room's in the back, over by where all the pantries and all the freezers are. So, I mean, even besides that, I helped a lot of people. I mean, there were times where I was working in the front and serving people. I actually came around the corner of where we would serve the food to them, and when they wanted something, say like mashed potatoes and stuff, I actually walked around and handed a gentleman his tray. And the gentleman was a patient who had an arm in a cast. He could only, he could only do it with one hand.
Continue tracking.
I'm like the only one there that does that kind of stuff for people, helps people. I take trays for elderly people that are in wheelchairs. I do a lot of different stuff. Even though there are stuff that I've done that I'm not supposed to for people, like, help people in wheelchairs get out and stuff like that. I'm not supposed to, but I do it because that's me. I'm helping. I'm not sitting there, I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm doing good. I get it, you don't like me doing that, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing good. I'm still doing my job of cooking and stuff, but I'm doing a little bit more. You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
Is this game still
the job
active
sucked.
servers?
The boss that I had was good. The friends that I made at the place were good. The only thing was that I had certain coworkers that I really fucking hated.
2021?
The fuck? Who commented?
What did you get?
Huh?
Did you get a viewer?
Well, I know you're subscribed to the channel.
I only play online multiplayer.
The fuck.
Oh, just someone asking, does this game still has active servers? Is it worth buying in 2021? I only play online multiplayer. That's a person.
Because I don't have my audio and stuff like that on for them to hear me. Could you let them know that it is?
It is pretty active.
It's still active and it's still worth buying.
I can hear you.
Okay, he can't hear you.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Oh shit,
He said
Thanks.
thank you.
You're welcome, and I thought I had my stuff turned off.
It's okay. Oh, you have 3 viewers now. Oh, I guess I'm not these people. And Dr. Gonzo.
I will say when it comes to sorry, you're welcome. I will say that Cold War. Now, if we're gonna talk about another cold game, because I feel like it, Cold War, I feel like needs to be fixed. I feel like the developers and Activision has fucked up with the game, just like they did with previous games. Prime example, BO4. BO4, what they fucked up about that was the fact that they didn't add campaign. They should have added campaign to it. Cold War, the reason why it's messed up, in my opinion, besides everybody else, is due to the fact of the how the matchmaking works. It's like if you win so many matches, they put you into a higher match. Like, say you're going against pro people.
On national television.
The Americans have plans for all Assad, and it's too late to do anything for all Fulani. But
well,
in less than 3 hours,
like
Nikolai
Modern Warfare
for
for 2019.
That's my YouTube channel.
The ultra-nationalist camp.
Sorry,
He supplied the intel on the cargo
give
ship
me
operation.
1 second. Sorry.
There you go.
That's my...
Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends. Let's move.
I will make sure to subscribe to your channel.
The loyalists are expecting us half a click to the north.
Fuck, where was I?
Loyalists, eh? Are those the good Russians?
Something about ranking, like if you won a match or something, it put you into pros or something, I think.
Yeah, that was my biggest issue there.
Enemy neutralized.
I play cash tournaments and in sponsorship with Astro.
Should be a few more guard posts up ahead. Kamarov and his men will be waiting for us in the field to the northwest.
God damn it, I always have to constantly turn on my phone. I play cash tournaments and... okay.
Skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah, see, the skill-based matchmaking is one of the biggest issues I have to say that I dislike about, okay, they're not in there, is what I have to say I really dislike about, Modern Warfare. About the newest one, I'm talking about 2019. I also would have to say that was this... That was also I have to say about the Cold War as well. There were certain things with there was certain. I thought I killed you, you ass. The fuck? Ow, 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 hey, hey.
He's down.
Fucking. No. 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 Fuck you. What the fuck was it? God damn it. Every time I...
reminds me of CODWW2.
It's okay. I think you're still talking about skill-based matchmaking.
Cold War and Yeah, I was. Give me a second. Well, I mean, Cold War, it's in between the two. Cold War is in between BO1 and BO2. God damn it, we're changing so many different subjects. Fuck. Not used to that. But
You're good, brother, in screwing your game up.
huh?
Hmm?
It's oh, it seems like I gotta get used to it, but at the same time, even when I stream like on Twitch, my main focus is not talking, it's more on the game, because I feel like talking while gaming, it seems to be one of those issues. So it's a little bit of both things.
What's the target camera up? We've got an informant to recover.
21's on the other side of the
Okay.
hill.
Your viewer seems
The
to be
Iraqis have killed
having a fun
hundreds of
time, so you don't
civilians
have
in
to
the
worry
valley
about
below.
it.
It's true.
Not so fast. Remember?
In typing yo speaking, so it's difficult to continue a
I
convo.
owe you one.
Bloody right you do.
Give me 1 second. I'm following them in here in a minute.
Ваня, приближайся. Приготовься к атаке. Жди моего сигнала.
Speak.
This way. There's a good spot where your sniper can cover my men.
Yeah. I feel like whenever I go to have a conversation, I have to be playing with the person. So, prime example, one of the streams that I did with one of my friends, it was during a shooting game. When I'm talking to him and gaming with him while streaming, it's so much easier than talking to myself or just talking in stream.
So take out the machine gunners in the window so Kamarov's men can storm the building.
Now, who the fuck shot me?
Damn! Enemy helicopters! You didn't say there'd be helicopters, Kamarov.
I didn't say there shouldn't be any either. I need to protect my men from those helicopter troops. This way.
Make it quick, Kamarov. I want that informant.
There's nothing for you. We'll take out BM-21s and carve a path straight to your informant, Captain Price.
I'm also going to say that, you know how I was talking about WW2 in the chat that I was in with you guys?
I appreciate your time answering my questions. You take care.
You're welcome, and you too. You know how frustrating it was about that?
What?
About Xbox and how Xbox made me lose all my hard work.
Oh.
Because you saw the pictures of the WW2 account from PS4 and then having to see the WW2 account
Remember
from
the
Xbox.
Argonzo CMG.
Yeah.
That's what frustrated me.
Hmm.
And I mean, it
YT
literally.
channel.
God damn. No. I will definitely check it out. But literally, I busted my ass off getting to Prestige 2, rank 30-something. You know how frustrating it is to lose all that shit?
Oh yeah, I put it in the chat. I'd be so sad if I lost all my hard work that I put into my games, or even one of my games. I'd be super sad.
I fucking hate you with those. I always gotta arc the shit. Yeah, usually playing how I usually do, usually playing this on the Xbox when I did. Being rusty sucks dick. It literally does. Ow! That fucker was still up. Alright. Where the fuck was I? Being rusty on the game, even despite the fact playing the game on Xbox and then losing that shit because of Microsoft doing what it tends to do when they make good consoles, and by ruining it by adding certain things. That's literally what they did.
Good. Now we are making progress. Follow me to the power station.
And on top of that, I had so many gun skins. But then again, in COD WW2, the guns did.
Look,
God damn it!
Final assault has already begun. With a little bit more of your
Oh god,
we are sure to
the gun skins would affect your gun.
Oh, would they?
Yeah.
Where is he? The house! The house of the northeast end of
That's
the
okay.
village!
I'm sure you
Well,
can
that
get
wasn't so hard, was it?
some of them back in
Now
there.
go and sit in the corner.
Hopefully.
So, guys, we've got to reach that house.
Right, I wish.
Let's go.
What's gonna be even worse is having to grind.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I was a very, very evil person when it came to the game.
Anyway.
Yeah. Throwing sticky grenades and throwing knives and shit like that into people's groins. Man. It was what I was good at. I mean,
That's what you can do.
okay, I know somebody's over there, and I don't like that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. When I used to play the game, basically I ruined the whole entire enemy team with just using the trench shotgun. But I also had gotten so many kills, and I used the score streaks that I got and made them all leave. It was funny, but at the same time, kind of find it a dick move.
Bloody hell, let's move. He may still be alive.
I mean, you know, I've seen people do worse, probably, so I think you're fine. I don't think that really makes you evil.
So it's not. I'm not worse because of the fact that I've also shot people with the crossbow. And how, you know, crossbows have also the ability to use explosive bolts.
No, I don't think you're a worse person because of that.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Somebody that spends their time in, you know, spends their time and money in using every single fucking gun. Being that kind of person in game that has, that's grown attached to them. That can honestly ruin somebody's day. I mean, that's what I did. I loved it.
There's nothing wrong with that. If you're doing what you like, then that's all that really matters. As long as it's, you know, nothing bad like drugs, obviously, but, you know, this is a video game we're talking about, so...
Well, hey, I do smoke pot.
That's, like, the least harmful thing you could do. That's perfectly reasonable.
But I have my reasons for doing it.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. A lot of people have their reasons, and they're all valid.
Mine, it helps me.
Can you walk?
Yes, I can
it
still
brings
fight.
a side of
Thank
me that usually people don't get to see.
Big Bird, this is Bravo 6. We have the package. Meet us at LZ1.
I'm more talkative, I can listen.
Let's go.
There's just so many things.
I was gonna say, as long as they're all good side effects and they help you with your daily life, then that's all that matters.
Yeah, but the downfall is because after being away from medication for so long and, you know, busting your ass off to be able to control your stuff without having medication to fix your mood or deal with your seizures when you didn't realize that was one of the things you had until later on.
No,
and then having to be put back on medication, and medication fucks with your moods, make you very pissed off. And then when you try and smoke weed, it doesn't really do much for you now. Like, it does, but at the same time, it doesn't do very much.
I mean, as long as there's still, like, helpful side effects that are benefiting you, I think it's still fun.
You would rather have me not have seizures but despite the fact not having seizures, have the fact of doing somebody who's very pissed off.
I just rather see you happy and healthy. As healthy as, you know, people with seizures can get.
Shore line coming into view.
Sure.
Copy, Striker 6-4.
It'll happen, but not a lot.
Copy.
I was gonna say, as long as they're not super frequent, or to the point where it's like hindering everything in your life,
Roger that. We've got
then
RPDs
that's all that
down there.
matters. That's all that matters.
The only downfall is my attitude. That'd be
shit. That was close.
Depends on the attitude. Like, if you're just like super like irrationally angry all the time, then yeah, we want to fix that. But if it's just like, you know, slight little outbursts, like not like cursing everyone out, just like, you know,
sometimes it will get to that, but sometimes it won't. As long as I constantly make sure I have that weed in my system. Because for me, it's a need, not a want. To keep people seeing my true side, I have to constantly have the weed in my system.
I mean, hey, I've seen a lot of horrible things.
Blow the charge.
So I think even if I did see it,
Breaching!
Go, go, go!
Clear!
I mean, then again, on top of that, besides being pissed off being pissed off horny, it's a good thing.
I was gonna say, I would not be opposed to that. I think it just adds a little bit of spice.
Then again, after this little mission, I'm probably actually gonna stop the stream.
Okay.
So then we can just talk. But then again, I mean, if I lived with somebody and knowing that they understand that I can't work, I mean, shit. My only thing is, I want to be one of those people that can fucking come home or be home and not have to fucking wear clothes. I like that's my thing. I like sleeping butt ass naked.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, hey.
I don't do it myself personally, but that's just because I don't have anyone to.
Things might change.
I hope they do. I wouldn't be upset about it.
And then again, I mean, hey, well,
All call signs. Check the bodies.
I'm a free bird.
We need a positive ID on Al-Assad. Negative ID over here, sir. No sign of Al-Assad here, sir. HQ, this is Red Dog.
You're a
Target
cool
building
guy,
is
too.
secure, but we don't have
From what I've been
Al-Assad.
talking
Over.
to you, you seem like a really cool guy.
Roger that, HQ. Out. I just got word that Al-Assad is broadcasting half a click east of here in the TV station.
I'm single. I don't really do much. No, hey, I can't.
Super hard with, COVID going on. People are still jobless in a lot of areas, and it's makes me bad because, they had a working life, and, it wouldn't have been super hard for them to get a job, but with how things are going and people being stupid and not wanting to wear masks.
Fuck you, car. I mean, I totally understand that. I mean, though mine didn't happen during the corona, or the starting, I still understand it, but I'm happy that I didn't lose my job during the corona.
Yeah.
I mean, the fuck? Who shot me in the ass? Fuck you.
They're doing that to a dog that is.
I mean, where was I? Oh, yeah. Basic. Son of a bitch. I was like, I want to play now, but at the same time, fuck it. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll finish up where we left off tomorrow. Thank you. And for the person that come into this stream and had a conversation, I will make sure I subscribe to your channel. Thank you.